Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome back. If you've been here before on NeonMushroom, we are playing some. What format are we playing, Max?
Modern.
Tell us all about it.
Hi everybody, I'm Max. We're playing Modern. I'm playing Red White Energy stock list. Woo! Right off the interwebs.
Rogue deck.
Wow, it's right out of my alley. I've never played this before until today. Okay,
what's in your deck, man?
Everything I just said. Are we explaining this deck? We are explaining this deck.
You got monkeys and you got dudes and cats. Monkeys,
guides,
dudes, and
prides,
cats.
and a Johnnies.
Amazing. My deck, you've never seen any of the cards in this deck before because I'm playing Bug Ritual, baby. I should stop explaining it so everyone gets excited then mad when they start to see the gameplay.
There you go. Shocking Watery Grave.
I'm playing Birthing Ritual, Flare of Malice, Stitcher Supplier, Bloodghast.
This is a max deck.
But more importantly, I'm playing Abhorrent Oculus, Psychic Frog, and Orcish Bowmasters on Earth.
Fatal Push.
The deck's really cool. We saw it on a deck drop and decided, hey, let's give this a try. It seems kind of neat. High roll. That's high-ish.
Yes.
Boros Energy winning the die roll, pre-cranked.
This is a max deck that you're playing. In fact, we played a deck just like this.
I don't know about that.
Previously.
When it comes to Psychic Frog and Oculus, I think I'm the guy.
We played a Psychic Frog Satoru deck with Bloodghasts and Birthing Ritual.
We did, yeah. You borrowed some cards that I play.
Oh, you're right.
You put it in a deck with cards that you play.
You're right. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
5, 6, 7. My mana base is 2 Phyrexian Towers. I will be going to 6.
This is the most mediocre red-white hand ever. I'm going to keep it. It's got removal, a Johnny, and Flage. Sounds great.
Hopefully it doesn't pay for it.
Hopefully. Exile-based removal seems good.
Can you beat a Psychic Frog?
This does say exile target Psychic Frog.
Oh, you have a Static Prison?
Something like that.
I built your deck. It's just Static Prison. March. Oh, yeah, you got a 2. Well, if you get your third land drop, I guess you can do it, but then you're not tapping anything.
You're right.
If you 2-for-1 my Frog, I'm pretty happy.
Correct.
Modern's a format where if your opponent gets 2-for-1 by a removal
Frog
spell,
is a 2-for-1 on its own.
It is, but if you 2-for-1 the Frog itself, that's kind of like a virtual 9-for-1.
Yeah,
you know, I just did the math in my head.
Really winning.
2, 3, 4. That's pretty good so far.
You're really good
5,
at Frog
6,
math.
7. I am above average at Frog math. This hand, it's not the best thing I've ever seen. That said, I think I can't go to 5. Put this on the bottom.
Yeah.
You won the die roll.
Flooded Strand, go.
Ooh, no turn 1 play. Love that. Surveil. What if I just played a Stitcher Supplier? Nah, this isn't the hand for it. We'll bin Stitcher Supplier and pass.
Surveil.
Another one. You surveilled a land.
I surveilled a land into the grave, and then I drew, and I drew not a banger.
Great. My card draw.
Wow. Here's a basic plains and then a Johnny.
Yeah, that's fine.
Continue. Here's Kitty Cat.
Untap. Upkeep.
It's an otter. I don't know where our cats went.
I'm shocking this breeding pool into play. All right, I'm going to tap for 2. Black, blue. I'm just going to play the card my deck plays, which is Psychic Frog. Froggart. Frog for short.
Adrian's playing Psychic Frog?
Yeah.
Had no idea he could do this. That was cool. That was a cool draw. I like that a lot.
That's great for you.
It was pretty good for me. Interesting. How about a March of Otherworldly Light?
Are you tapping out for it?
I'm tapping out for it.
I'll Flare of Malice you.
Okay. Bye, Johnny.
Attack for 2.
Attack for 2. Go ahead.
Got it. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh la la. I'm gonna cards in hand.
4.
That's so many cards in your hand. I'll pass.
Wow.
You say
he played Psychic Frog and he held open blue, and I don't know he's on some spice.
I mean, there's a breeding pool in play. You can make the assumption that I'm on some spice.
Some spice.
Yeah.
You're right. I kind of just wanna cast this Seasoned Pyromancer.
Seasoned Pyromancer?
Yeah.
Orcish Bowboy.
I hated that.
Kill that.
That's dead.
I will make a little guy.
There's a little guy.
By the way, these tokens, they don't really sponsor this channel, but I love these guys so much anyway. Also, Bartol, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, just top 8'd our top 16, the GP in Europe, I believe is what it was that I saw on Twitter. He owns a company called Card Elk. They make double-sided multicolored dry erase tokens. That's what we use here. They sponsor the main channel, so I'll talk about them here too because I like their product. Continue.
Discarding 2. I'm going to draw 2.
Yeah, I'm going to kill your Seasoned Pyromancer.
Okay, it's dead. And I do make a 1/1.
You do.
Gross. Discarded lands, drew lands. I hated everything about that.
Are you passing?
I'm going to play a land and pass.
Untap. Draw. Combat. 3.
Yep.
Birthing Ritual.
Gross.
Cool.
I'm getting me another Elegant Parlor while you're doing things.
Yeah,
this is on your end step. You're doing all your stuff.
I can move to my end step. How many cards? This is my first time resolving a burning ritual. 7. That's so many.
Look at the top 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other one's going to the bottom, right? 7.
Correct.
That's tough. I want to go to the graveyard really bad.
I know. That would be really cool.
It'd be really cool.
But also, if you did that every turn, you would mill yourself to death really quick.
That's also true.
Yes.
I think of the cards that I have access to right now, really are any of these an upgrade for my board? There's a Satoru in my hand already. I guess I don't really have a ton of time to cast it, and it's kind of neat to get it into play for free.
You would get to draw off of it.
That's right, Birthing Ritual. Ooh.
That's how that works.
Ooh. All right, do I want to sack my Bowmaster or my little guy? These go on the bottom.
Well,
right?
little guy doesn't get Satoru. Only Bowmaster.
Why?
Mana value.
Is it? It has to be X or less. +1, so it has to be Bowmaster.
+1 or less.
I think having a bear in play is not that bad. I'll sacrifice Bowmaster.
That's a hill giant, sir.
Get a Satoru and
it's a 3/3.
Draw a card off the Satoru. Go ahead.
That was a lot. All right, I'm surveilling at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Ocelot Pride is not doing it right now.
Tough.
Actually, I'm going to be playing a 4 mana thing. Maybe Ocelot Pride does it.
A 4 mana thing? There. What format? There are no 4 mana spells in your deck.
This Flage.
Oh, that is
a 4 mana thing.
That is
We're going to draw that Ocelot Pride. We're going to play this basic land.
Yes.
That costs 1 life.
When did that Flage get to the bin?
When I discarded it with Seasoned Pyromancer. That's why
I didn't even see it. I didn't even.
I held it right out for you.
Recognize it. I was too self-absorbed with my plans.
I'm aware. We're looking for that basic plains.
Yes.
How do you feel about a hasted Arena of Gloried Flagy-Poo?
I cannot stop you.
Targeting your Satoru.
You're going to kill both of my creatures.
I'm going to kill both
I'm going
of
to
your
take 6.
creatures. You're going to take 6.
And then I'm going to 7 because you're attacking with that as well. I think.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cast an Ocelot Pride.
Yes. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
You get
and I get a kitty cat.
I draw. Oh, wow. That's kind of neat.
And I gain.
I don't think I can win.
This deck is great.
I don't think I can win this for free here. I think what I got to do is try to draw a untapped black source. That's hard. Let's cast Unearth.
Satoru?
On my Satoru.
Hi, Satoru.
Satoru?
Yeah.
So close. Island?
Sweet.
It's melting away. Go to end step.
Yeah.
Boggart Trawler. That would have been really good on the last one.
Truth.
All right. I'm actually dead on board to your Flage.
You are dead on board.
Yucky. Okay. I get to be on the play after I bring in a bunch of sideboard cards against you.
Thraben Charm. Sounds good.
There are only Thraben Charms in your deck are in the main.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's already a good card.
Okay, Max. I'm taking the play for the first time. You got to play the first time. I think if I was going to play that game, it was a pretty easy win for me. But I wasn't going to play that game. Yeah, I think so. Well, I guess also if I had like paid any attention to the Flage, it could have also gone a little bit better.
I agree with that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's not perfect, but I'll keep it.
This is the most mediocre hand.
You're good to go?
I'm good to go.
You're good to start?
Yeah.
I'll start my game at 18, which you love to see. What you love to see less is the Stitcher Supplier.
Oh man, we're gonna shock in a Ragavan.
Birthing Ritual, Psychic Frog. Go ahead.
I'm shocking in a Ragavan.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Good on tap draw.
I want you to be an Ocelot Pride.
I bet you'd like that. Let's do, this is interesting-ish. Yeah, no, this just works. What am I talking about? Phyrexian Tower?
Okay.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, I love that.
Make black, mill 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And with my black, I'm going to play an Abhorrent Oculus.
Oh my God. I can't deal with that.
That's sick. I guess I'm just leaving Bloodghast in my graveyard for reasons. Go ahead, dude. I'll keep Trigger.
Keep Trigger.
Like that. Do your thing.
Basic Plains.
Basic Plains, you got it.
A Johnny.
This
does not feel very powerful right now.
No, not compared to my turn 2 Oculus.
Yeah.
We're cooking.
Wow, that was really cool.
I hardcast that thing. I assume you're passing.
I am done.
Attacking is suicidal.
That is correct.
Draw. Okay, let's go land for turn, trigger the Bloodghast.
There's a Bloodghast left in there?
Yes, that's what I left.
Holy smokes.
I thought about leaving a frog.
Yeah, why didn't you leave the frog instead of the Stitcher Supplier?
This just went to the great.
Okay.
Yep.
I see now.
It went from the Oculus. Hey man, doink.
Sure.
Just take 5.
Sure.
You're going to love the way you look. I guarantee it.
This feels very different from last game.
Yeah, it feels feels all right.
It feels good.
I'll pass to you.
Upkeep.
Wait, do I pass to you? Hold on. I might not even do that. I'm going to fetch, Max. I'm just going to get a Surveil land. Just, for no reason. It's sorcery speed. Oh, not that one. I actively want green mana, I think. If I didn't mill it, I may have. I didn't. It's Underground Mortuary.
Sweet.
And then you cut, and I'm going to Surveil, and your fate will be decided by what I see.
I don't feel good about this. I was feeling really good about this deck until right now.
Go ahead. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Bloodghast to the graveyard. Just face down.
That's a psychic frog.
Go ahead.
I don't like this.
I love this.
I'm not having fun.
I'm having an amazing time. Yeah, turn 2 eye is disgusting. Hard agree.
Turn 2 eye is very gross. Combat.
Yeah. Oh. That hurt. How could you?
We're gonna get another basic plains and flage that one.
This one? You get a Flare of Malice.
Okay.
And you get, wait, what? I'm gonna sack it to Phyrexian Tower.
That's right.
You're not
There you
gonna
go.
gain anything. You'll stay at 11.
I
forgot I could just do that. You're passing?
I'm passing.
Untap, draw. Ooh, that's good. How would you like me to kill you?
Quickly,
Okay, quick as possible?
please.
Okay, what I'm going to do is Verdant Catacombs, trigger Bloodghast.
Yep.
Then I will play Psychic. Do I even want to
Froge?
fetch? What if I... This is just fun this way. I'll sacrifice the Bloodghast I just played for black. I'll tap for a blue and
Hold
put
on. Go back. You should sack the one that's already in play, then play a land and get the other blood, and then get both of them back.
I'm gonna get both of them back anyway.
Okay, fine.
I've got a fetch land. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm gonna make black, then I'll tap for a blue and play that Psychic Frog. Is that cool?
No.
Okay, I'll pitch Abhorrent Oculus to the Psychic Frog.
Yeah.
And then I'll use my other floating back to honor the Oculus.
I'm not having fun anymore.
Then I will surgical extraction your flame.
No, I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore.
You don't?
No, because my top card was also a flame.
Is it because is it because this is actually lethal?
Yes.
Game 3.
That was really cool.
That's really good.
That really hurt.
My face stone card's a fatal push.
Wow.
Okay, Max, you get to be on the play for this one. You got to make me pay for what I just did. It's what the public wants. The public doesn't want to see NeonMushroom winning with frogs. That's heresy. We can't have that in this studio.
I've drawn a 3-spell 4-land hand every game.
7. This is a 0 land hand, so I'm gonna go to 6.
I'm actually gonna keep this. It's an Ajani with a bunch of removal. Like,
Max just be keeping like medium Boros hands, and
these are medium Boros hands. These are very medium Boros
Bailey.
hands.
Someone clip this and send it to Bailey, someone local, and ask, "Is this a keep?"
You're right.
Also, you're gonna have no. It might be a keep. I don't actually know.
No, I don't think so.
Are those your only non-lands?
Yeah.
Dude, that hand sucks ass. What are you talking about? On the play? Dude, you're on the play. You want to leverage that.
You're right. You're right. We're going to 6. 6 sounds great.
That was insane. How consistent is this deck? This is our first set with it. We don't know.
That was game 3 ever.
I imagine that was a pretty good hand for that deck. When I looked at the hand, I thought it was medium. Then I actually looked at Stitcher Supplier and Phyrexian Tower and went, oh, wait, no, this is cracked. So we are playing 2 towers and 4 of the other cards in that interaction. So I imagine it comes up not that rarely. No, you can do that.
The whole point of playing the tower is for Stitcher Supplier and Bloodghast.
Yeah, you can just like make weird amounts of mana out of nowhere.
Yep.
It messes with your opponent's planning. They'll like plan for you to be able to do X, Y, and Z.
They're going to plan to exile your graveyard, and then you're just going to cast the Stitcher Supplier and sack it to Phyrexian Tower.
Just
like, oh, I have a full graveyard again. Good luck.
All right, we try again, both on 6. The 6 is less brutal for me because I'm on the draw. But 6 isn't that low. You might be just fine. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a great start. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I have to mulligan to 5.
I will try this. It's better.
There is a world where I could get absurdly lucky. I think my deck plays 19, 18, 17, somewhere in their lands. My only land is a Surveil land, but it's the wrong Surveil land. It's Underground Mortuary. Now that said, I can cast 1 spell in my hand, technically 2 if I'm ever able to get something into the graveyard. I wonder if I'm supposed to, Max, what do you think? Do we keep this and risk it? Because if I win my coin flip and draw the land, I don't know if I can lose.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Even though this is clearly not a land.
This is a deck that you would normally play with like Preordain.
Yeah, we just don't have space for Preordain.
You have no deck manipulation other than your fetches.
That's true. That's very true.
We're
doing the up the beanstalk thing of just drawing cards instead of having any type of selection.
You have to have your 2 mana engine online for it to function.
Exactly.
You can't keep a 1 land hand that doesn't cast your 2 mana engine.
That's sad. I'm going to 5. You might just get a free one here, Max.
You can just cut this shit out and we'll play.
Nope.
For real.
That's not how we do it. We go to 5.
That is not how we do it.
Okay, that's a good 4. That's a bad 5. It's a good 6. Great 7. Okay, keep. It would make more sense if you watched the cards that I saw.
Was your last one a birthing ritual to tie it all together?
Yeah, sweet. I mean, things can go wrong. If I was on the play, I would feel confident.
Like you had a Stitcher Supplier and 2 lands and a birthing ritual to tie it all together. Cool. Here's a Marsh Flats pass.
Oh, nothing on 1 actually makes me feel much better about this.
Yeah.
Lands, and I assume you're just surveilling.
I am just surveilling.
After I do this, I pass, so you just get to surveil.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
I also have no
saving time,
but I play less 1-drops than you, so that's not that crazy.
Correct. My game plan this time was more like 2-drop into 2-drop.
Yeah, no, that makes plenty of sense.
Ajani and Goblin Bombardment are a hell of a pair.
Agreed.
That's a Guide of Souls. I don't think I have time for this Guide of Souls.
Okay.
So it's going away. Draws Guide of Souls. Sweet. Here's an Ajani.
Yes, that's
Makes
fine.
a kitty cat. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go grab me the card on the bottom of my deck. Undercity Sewers.
Oh, you've never put that into play before.
Never.
No. What does that do?
It same thing as your Elegant Parlor.
What colors does that make?
It makes black and
red.
Blue.
Red.
I'll put the Oculus in the bin. Untap.
Fuck.
I don't have it. I don't have it yet. You don't have to panic. Let's go. Do I need to just try to set up to get like embarrassingly lucky here? I might land. That's so hard. Just like someone I know.
Just like me.
Just like me. What if I passed?
Untap.
I'm thinking, I said, what if, not pass? Calm down. Relax. I will pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Wow. 2 mana.
What's going on? Oh my God.
Goblin Bombardment. This is what we kept on.
Goblin B.
This combo is pretty cool.
I will
You got Bowmaster in hand, huh?
respond.
Yep. Kill my cat. Flip my Johnny.
I'm going to flip your Johnny for you.
Okay. He's gone. He's going to make another cat.
Yep, I'm going to get a buddy. Where's the cat point in the damage? Because you do have a red permanent.
Orcish Bowmasters.
You're going to kill my bow buddy? But he's just my friend. He's dead. Is that it? Ooh, this has a counter on it.
That's it. I didn't have a land drop.
Yeah, I might not either. Cut me.
Yep.
I will untap and draw. Not actually that bad. Uh-huh. I have to read. I'm a reader. That's pretty good.
Sack my Johnny.
Let me use my brainy brain. I'm not very smart, okay? Attack you.
Go black.
Take 1. Bloodghast.
That's cool.
Sacrifice your Johnny. I'm gonna Flare of Malice. Go ahead.
It happens.
I feel like if I hit my land here, I'd be in a decent spot, but I didn't.
Yeah, I feel the same way, but I think I'm already in a better spot.
Your board
than you.
state's a bit better than mine.
We're gonna play this other Johnny.
Yes, another one. Wait, in your upkeep, I'll surgical extract your Johnny. No, I don't know that you have it.
Dang, he got me good with that one.
Yep, you got it.
Combat, take 2.
2. I'll take you killing the guy. You should flip that
I'm
now.
going to be killing the guy with this one, and then he's going to make another one and punch you for 2.
2. This is bad for me. Good.
Good, sir.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
This card's really good. This combination is really good. Getting out of this
Having a
seems
bad time.
hard. Ooh.
Go ahead. Froggy frog.
Can I kill that?
Probably. You probably just can.
Now I can. How many do you have in hand?
3.
Perfect. That doesn't add up to 6. Here's 1, 2 for a shocked Sacred Foundry.
Yeah.
Let's make a kitty cat.
Him or me?
Him.
Him?
I don't have another 2/1 kitty cat. It's an otter.
I'll pitch. Ew.
That's 3.
It's 3.
It's dealing. It's dealing 3. It's gonna make a cat, and it's dealing 3.
Pitch 2.
Okay, here's a flage.
I will concede. Deck, how could you fall apart now? No, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time where I play this deck again and do another tier 1 modern deck.
Wow.